I'm in now, man. I had to sue Flower One, man.
You're suing Flower One, the company that you were touting.
I was touting, man. They turned out to be shady.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
I hate that shit.
I do too. And because I got lawyers who are just like, you know what I'm saying? And I said, yo, when I meet people like that, I go, yo, I'm gonna need you guys, I'm sure. And as soon as I, send the contract over, they clear and cut and dry. They were like, all right, let's go. You wanted to be public? In October, I wanted to be public. So since this is coming on, you can hear about it from me. But yeah, there's not enough black people in the cannabis business, and the ones that are shouldn't get fucked over.
Yeah, Freeway Ricky was here the other day.
Yeah. I'm on a social equity like him. And you're just not gonna, one, not give us the money to do it, and then two, shit on me later.
And let me tell you something, man. I had this moment, right? Me and Ricky talked about this afterwards. And I'm not gonna put any names out there because this is their own personal business. But when he came by, I said, you know something? I know a weed company around here that does things on kind of a big level. And he's like, oh no, I know those guys. Can you introduce me? I said, absolutely. Made a phone call. We all went down there together. And, I brought Ricky, and then they brought the owner of this company, and the two of them sat down, and I got to see an actual drug deal in front of my eyes. And they're like, okay, we're gonna do, all right, cool, let's do it. Okay, cool. And we can do that part. How much does this you need? Okay, cool, I got that. Right. And then right then and there, they were doing a drug deal. And I felt like I was, watching Blow or something. I'm watching, I don't want to say Snowfall because he hates that show. But I mean, I was watching this drug deal come together with a couple, and the guy that's with the weed company is like this kind of like middle-aged white guy, who I think has been involved in some other shit too. And it's like, so you got these two, kind of big drug dealers working out a deal in front of everyone, and the speed that it happened at was like I've never seen in a business before.
Well, let me just say,
it was crazy.
Cannabis is not a drug; it's a plant.
I know this, but what I'm saying is it's a legal drug. Just like a lot of people got mad at me, right? Because I said, look, if you look at a bunch of the hip hop billionaires, they did not get there through music. They're essentially drug dealers. Jay-Z and Puffy. They are both basically legal drug dealers at this point because most of the money that they have made did not come from music. It came from alcohol. Puffy has Ciroc, which he doesn't own, but he owns a piece of, and he's, like the big name behind that. That brand was around for like 7 years until Puffy came in and put his muscle behind it and turned it into an international phenomenon. And then Jay-Z has Ace of Spades and Douce, which is the major part of his net worth. Like Jay-Z's a billionaire because of liquor, not because of his music.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. The music was the seed. But
really,
other ancillaries come from that.
And liquor is just drugs.
At first, yeah.
Well, no. I mean, they became billionaires by drug dealing. It just happens to be liquor. Jay-Z, when you look at his net worth, a lot of it is from Douce and Ace of Spades.
Value, yeah.
Yes. That's where the majority of his wealth comes from. You look at Puffy and the Ciroc in 2020 is his main focus.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a bad boy catalog. Yes, he's got some TV properties that he did and stuff like that. Revolt doesn't make very much money. Revolt is struggling. But really, Ciroc is what brings in most of his net worth.
2.5 million cases.
That's what I'm saying. And you could say what you want, but liquor is drugs.
Liquor is drugs. Cannabis isn't.
Okay. Agree to disagree on that.
Whatever. A drug is usually things made inside of a factory. I have to keep pushing this cannabis.
All right.
I always push it.
However you want to say it, they make their money through selling addictive products.